Amizetta, the Director of Visitor Engagement, and I'm here in the Visitor Center at the Powerhouse, where you can start your campus experience and learn about the many tours, classes, and program offerings that we have throughout the year. We also have some great exhibits on display that give you an overview of the campus's story. Here you'll learn about Albert Hubbard, who founded the campus in 1897. He was a former businessman turned entrepreneur and writer who was very much inspired by the European arts and crafts movement and the printed works of William Morris. Hubbard set up his first print shop here on South Grove Street in East Aurora and would have some early success with his publications and allowed him to grow the campus to nearly 500 printers, artists, and craftspeople by its peak in the early 1900s.
Hello, my name is Nowicki. I'm Program Director here on the Roycroft campus, and we are currently in the lower level of the Roycroft print shop. For the last 5 years, we've been slowly starting to restore this space with the helps of people like Dr. Joe Weber and Hal Leader. We've been bringing back some of the original Roycroft equipment, some of the presses, some of the typesetting tables, and we are bringing it back to life to have a fully functioning late 19th century press room back here on the campus. Now people can actually come here and take classes in letterpress, typesetting, printing, as well as a variety of other classes on the campus, working in many of the media that the original Roycrofters used to work in. Everything from stained glass to jewelry design, to bookbinding, to painting, etc. Albert Hubbard's main focus was printing. He got his big break in 1899 with the release of A Message to Garcia, which, as we say today, went viral and made him internationally famous around the world. Now, with that, they started getting into a variety of different books, magazines, periodicals, and we have a wide variety of different types of type, thousands and thousands of fonts in which people can use to create everything from wedding invitations to Christmas cards to just mottos or posters of their own.
We're here outside the Roycroft Chapel. This was the second building constructed on the campus in 1899. And although its name is deceiving, the chapel was not intended to be a church, but instead was a meeting hall and an art gallery for the Roycroft campus. Come inside. The chapel still contains many of its original features, including woodwork, stone fireplace, and several pieces of furniture. This space now serves as a unique venue for special events on campus. Another unique element about this room is the front door. Albert Hubbard carved many mottos into the windows and doors around campus to provide inspiration for those who worked here and those who visited. We're here in the Roycroft Campus Museum. This is the home to our growing collection of historic books, letters, photographs, and artifacts that help tell the story of Albert Hubbard and the Roycrofters. We have about 15 small exhibits in this room, that really highlight the important parts of the Roycroft story and what it would have been like to work here on the Roycroft and visit here in the early 1900s. Our collection is also a great resource for those who are looking to research arts and crafts history, specifically with a focus on Roycroft. We're currently digitizing most of our collection so that it can be available online to researchers across the country or across the globe. Although the Roycroft was founded on printing, they are most known for their decorative art such as furniture making. We have on exhibit several pieces in the museum, and there are also several original pieces of furniture that can be seen throughout the campus, including at the Roycroft Inn. There is supposedly one piece of original Roycroft furniture in every room at the inn, so if you come and stay with us, make sure you check out your space and see if you can find one in your room. A great example we have of furniture here in the museum is this original armchair that was made for the dining room at the Grove Park Inn in Asheville, North Carolina. It is of quarter-sawn oak and has the original Spanish leather and tacks on the seat. We believe this to be part of the 1,200-piece commission by Fred Seeley for the Grove Park Inn in 1913.
Hubbard created the first Roycroft print shop in 1897. After the notoriety of A Message to Garcia and people visiting him in East Aurora, he created a second print shop across the street and converted the first print shop into the Roycroft Inn. The Roycroft Inn has since been restored and reopened in 1995, using many of the same arts and craft details that were found originally, including this chandelier that was created by Dart Hunter that originally sat outside of the Roycroft Inn door, but has since been moved inside into this space, which is known as the library. We're now in the Roycroft Inn salon. This was built on the foundation of Elbert Hubbard's home. When the inn expanded, they needed a place for people to gather and for Elbert to do his lectures. In 1995, when the inn was restored, restoration was done on the 12 original Alex Fournier murals depicting the 8 intellectual centers of the world. The original Roycroft Inn had over 60 rooms. When it was restored in 1995, multiple rooms were combined together to create larger, more luxurious suites. They still feature some of the original arts and crafts flair while incorporating a lot of contemporary amenities for the modern day visitor.
Constructed in 1902 and originally served as the campus's blacksmith shop. They later transitioned into solely using copper as the metal of choice, as it was easier to mold and it was more beautiful. Therefore, the name was changed to the Copper Shop in later years. The building also had 2 additions put on in 1912 and 1913, and it was repurposed many times for the growing needs of the campus. After completing some restoration work in 2019, we were able to uncover the original floors of the blacksmith shop and preserve some of the original bracing for the metalsmithing equipment that was in this room. Today, the Copper Shop serves as our artisan gallery and gift shop and features a variety of products from over 100 artists both locally and nationally, including paintings, ceramics, woodwork, jewelry. All of this is also